Hey there. Hey there, people. I have a OU battle, quick OU battle I have Rotom, Serena, Megalopunny, Skarmory, Victina, and Scarfed Gengar. My opponent has some problems over there with Celeste, Mega Gardevoir looks like, and Kartana, who I always have trouble with, along with the Muck, Thundurus, and Porygon 2. Porygon 2 always kind of bulky-ish, very bulky, probably has Evilite. So, you know, I have some things to watch out for as we start off here in the Wild Wild West Paniola Ranch. And we have Celeste leading off against Rotom as she switches out into her Thundurus. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt here as it goes for the Vault Absorb. And my Rotom is Scarf, so I'm going to have to switch out. And I'm switching out to Miss Cam Diaz, Serena herself. And she goes for the Volt switch with her Thundurus. And she's probably going to get a good switch out here as her Thundurus reveals to have the Life Orb. She brings back out her Celeste, which is probably a little bit of a monster to me in this battle. And it probably has Flamethrower, so I'm going to be sitting here switching out. And I'm switching to my Skarmory. I know that's kind of silly to switch into a Skarmory saying that it has Flamethrower. But I decided to switch it to my Skarmory just because simply... I actually don't know. I probably didn't expect Flamethrower at that moment, so that's probably why I switched right back out into my Rotom, which probably should have been my first switch. But hey, we all make bad plays here and there. So she's gonna go for the Protect. I'm gonna probably end up going for the Hydro Pump here, expecting just to get neutral damage, or even expecting that switch out, which probably should have been a switch out. Probably I kind of figured it would be a switch out offhand. So she's going to bring in her Porygon 2, which is, like I said, special defensively bulk, is bulk in general. So she's going to have the Thunder Wave here as I switch into my Skarmory, and she's going to get a Paralysis on me. After she gets the Paralysis on me, she's going to switch right back into her Thundurus. I'm going to get up my Rocks, which is, of course, very good. It's always good to have hazards, especially if you're going to have a long durational battle, which from experience with Celeste, I probably how am I saying your name? Celeste, I want to say. From experience, it has been long enduring battles. So she has back into the battle. She has Thundurus, and I bring in my Victini, who gets Volt Switch that she goes into her Muck. And this is actually a switch I wanted. I knew after I get Victini out, she's going to have to make some type of switch into a defensive line, because Victini, for her, she has no switch ins at all. So I just go for the V Create, and I pretty much get it down to like 1%, 2% HP. So then I'm going to go for my U-turn to just knock it out, and I'm going to go straight into my Megalopunny. As she bring out Celeste here, I'm going to she takes some rock damage, and I'm going to end up most likely going for the Fake Out here as I actually get my Mega Evolve off. My Megalopunny is going to go for the Fake Out as she goes for the Protect with her Celeste. And my goal here is get that pattern down I just got. The one where I get Victini out there. Once I get Victini out there, she has no switch in, so she's going to have to switch into a defensive mind. As she comes back to this battle, the Celeste, she's going to actually do a Leaf Seed on my Rotom, who I switched in from my Megalopunny, and she's going to go for the Protect. I'm actually going to try to go for the Trick here just because I'm trying to do anything I can for this Celeste, because that's pretty much, I don't want to say her win, that's what she needs to win as her win condition, but that's one of her mines that's pretty much going to cause a lot of trouble for me. So I'm actually going to do the trick again as she switches out, and I actually get the Choice Scarf put onto Thundurus, which I actually didn't want that, but for Thundurus it's actually not too bad. It's not too bad for it to have that, which is fine. So I'm going to actually switch my Rotom out into my Cam Diaz here, because I know he's not going to be able to do that much damage at all. So after I get the not very effective, Serena is actually like kind of bulk, and I really didn't realize that. Like I thought she was more of a weaker mon as far as defensively, but if you put that EVs in there, give her a leftover, she actually can come out to be a really bulk mon. So I have the U-turn here. So this is what I meant right here. This is exactly what I meant. So I'm in a situation where I pivoted perfect into my Victini, and she has nothing. She has nothing over there that can withstand Victini, really. She has some defensive switch-ins that she can make as sack-offs maybe, but she has nothing that can really survive any type of hit. So the first time around, I got her muck into my V create. And the second time around here, which is just going to be great, as you'll see as it proves here, I'm going to get into my another V create, and I'm going to get the Porygon 2 down to maybe 10% health. Then I'm going to do another U-turn and pivot out. Victini putting in work here, very much work, and I'm going to pivot out. And that's pretty much her last defensive mind she has over there that can take a hit from Victini. So next time Victini comes in on any type of pivot around and switch around, he's pretty much just going to be getting KOs here. Like, it's like stuff is dying when Victini hits V create or anything such as Zen headbutt or blue flare. It's pretty much an all offensive set. As she actually mega evolves into her Gardevoir here, I'm going to actually bring in Garchomp, Scarf Garchomp, max special attack and modest with the Scarf. So actually Gengar is going to come in here and just pick up KOs. He picks up 1 KO on Mega Gardevoir, 2 KO on Cortana after the Stealth Rocks damage probably broke her sash. Another person coming in about to catch the KO from Gengar. So Gengar coming out here putting in much work. He's going to take that hidden power from the Scarf Thunderous, which I put a scarf on it, but then he's going to just get him out. 3 Shadow Balls in a row, done for. She's going to bring out her last mine here, Celeste, which was the problem I had throughout the match. And I'm going to actually get another Shadow Ball off, get a crit. She's going to get the Leech Seed up. And then I'm actually going to end the battle here with Gengar coming out, pretty much just coming out in sweep mode after I got rid of Porygon 2. Oh, no, I actually switched out here. I don't know why I did that. I probably wanted to give the last kill to my Victini, since my Victini, actually, I was just about to get into that earlier in the battle when I got those good patterns in, them good pattern switch-ins. When I got the muck just coming in out of left field. He had to take a V create. Also, the Porygon 2 had to take a V create, and that set Gengar up like perfect. So for him to just come in with the Scarf, pretty much, and just pick off 3 of her mons in a row. The Gardevoir, the Cortana, and the Thunderous all went down 3 in a row, one after one after one. And it was really because earlier in the match, I got Victini to take out that muck and to take out that Porygon 2. She really had no switch-ins to that. And of course, she was switching out of Celeste when I had my Victini out there, because she wasn't trying to lose that mine. So, okay, I get Victini, Grand Star Victini, to come and actually end the match against Celeste. So we got 3 KOs for Victini and Gengar. Overall, everybody put in work. Rotom put in work. Skarmory put in work. We got Mega Lopunny out there, made an appearance. Serena put in some good defensive work. Yep, so there it is, guys. That's the 4-0 victory. It was actually closer than 4-0, but you know, things just work out like that. Well, this is video number 5, and by video number 10, I'll have something special for us, just to add on. But thanks for watching. This is has been actually fun for me. Actually, I want to actually say that. So yep, 2 videos on the end screen, and thank you. Goodbye.